In the previous class, you studied about publishing files using the eTransmit command. And in this class, let's learn about the setting options for publishing files enabled by this command. Select the eTransmit tool. Click Transmittal Setups in the displayed dialog box. Then click New to create a new publishing profile. Define a name for this new style and then click Continue, and then the Modify Transmittal Setup dialog box will open. Let's define the settings for publishing on this new screen. Select the file format in the transmittal package type option for generating published file. The file can be zipped, executable, or a folder. And in the file format option, you specify the file format for saving all drawings. So in this option, let's keep the native format or save it in an older AutoCAD file format. In the transmittal file folder, define the folder for saving files. And in the transmittal file name field, define the name for the generated file. Take a look at the following options. Prompt for a file name. You can input the file name when publishing the file. Overwrite if necessary. Specify if the file will overwrite an existing file name. Increment file name if necessary. If the file name is defined, then a number is added to it. These options in the Path Options group are for selecting the way files and folders are inserted from being published. The Use Organized Folder Structure option, when enabled, copies the folder structure based on the definition of a root folder defined in the Source Root Folder field. If you wish to place all the folders in the same folder, this option must be enabled. The last option is to keep files and folders as is, which keeps the entire folder structure to facilitate copying the files to another system. The Group of Actions options is for selecting actions which will be performed when publishing and sending the package of drawings. Here you'll find options for sending an emailed package, plotting settings, association of reference files, setting a password for opening the file, as well as deleting all the files and references which are no longer used by the design. The Include options here are used for defining which files will be sent in the package. You can include fonts, textures, extraction tables, and files for defining phonometric definitions in the transmittal package. So as you can see, it's possible to define a great deal of settings for publishing files this way. Use what you have learned here to create several publishing profiles, and then each one will meet the needs for emailing different types of designs.